Hello, welcome to The Bad Idea. I mean the Peaceful Wood Turner. I have here a piece of driftwood that I got from the launch ramp for the Marine unit for an airport fire department. They get wood drifting up onto the ramp, and of course it gets in the way of the boat. So when I was on a tour, I saw some of this stuff there, and they clear it off and just basically dump it. And I said, ooh, can I have a piece? And so I took a couple pieces. They were basically already logs that had been cut. And unfortunately, as they were drying afterwards, they ended up really cracking and stuff. So I've done a couple of different projects with them so far, trying to kind of rescue something from them. And this one, I had made cuts and tried to make it so that I could actually do something with it because of all the cracking, and I realized it really wasn't going to work out well. I've tried a couple other things, so with this one what I did, I just took out all the cracked parts. So I have this kind of funky shaped piece, and what I'm hoping to do is come up with something kind of similar to like a winged bowl, which, hey, a winged bowl from an airport fire department? That sounds like a good idea. So I've got it really tightly chucked in here. It's really solid. It shouldn't be going anywhere. Just in case though, of course, I am wearing all of my safety equipment. And I'm going to start by just kind of rounding things off a little bit and getting it to something that I can actually work with. So I think I'm going to adjust this a little bit and start by taking some of the backside down. It's got these corners that I'm going to have to deal with, and they kind of hit the tool rest and other things, hit the banjo. So I'm going to have to be careful with that. I'm not going very fast. I'm going only about 900 RPM. So obviously I abandoned the wings, and I've reset the angle here, and I'm just going to start working on hollowing out the inside of this. Some of these spaces may get left, which I think might add some nice character, but I'm just going to try to work this out and just make this into a small bowl. I think it'll work out well that way. So I'm going a good bit faster now. I'm going to be going probably about 1400 RPM to start. crack right in there. So I'm pretty sure this piece is going to come off at some point. I'm going to see if I can just reinforce it a little bit with some CA glue, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose it. All right, I like my shape, I like my form. I'm gonna do a little sanding, and I'm gonna leave these little nicked spots. I think they just give it some interest. So I'm gonna do a little sanding. This is really soft wood, so I don't need to go really aggressive. I'm gonna turn my speed down, and I'm gonna be going with 100 grit to start. I've got it flipped around, and I'm going to sand the bottom and the transition a little bit, and then I'll start working on my finish. I love reverse chucking and sanding. I wish I had tried that so much sooner in my career. But either way, I've got it all sanded, and I put a coat of sanding sealer on it, and now I'm going to go with a little bit of shine juice. And when I've done shine juice before on things that had some rough edges and stuff, I've ended up having the tissue just kind of disintegrate and really get into the finish. So I've cleaned everything up, and I'm going to use paper towel this time. That is beautiful. Alright, I am really happy with that. I finally got something good out of these pieces of driftwood. They have taught me a lot. That's really nice. So, there we are. It's got a great shine to it. That shine juice went on really well with paper towel. I'm really happy about that. A little less shine on the inside, obviously, because we weren't able to do it that way. But, all in all, actually, it kind of looks like an ashtray. That'd be a terrible ashtray. Oh, thank you for joining me on the Peaceful Woodturner.